Hey y'all, good evening. Welcome. Y'all come on in. And we about to have a little Q&A opportunity live with Paparazzi. Y'all come on in. I would love it if you share and tag and like my page as well as this live. Hey, hey. Hey, Miss Tamika, how are you? Hey, hey. Hey, Miss Lily. All right, we about to. I am just sharing, and if you could share, I'll greatly appreciate it. I'm doing great. Hey, hey. All right. Yes, happy birthday, Miss Lily. Hey, Vanessa. Okay, so in a few minutes, I'm going to tell you how this is going to work. I know, right? Get her. Get her. All right, so let me introduce myself. My name is Misha, and I go by the Beauty Blinger, hashtag the Beauty Blinger. This is a Paparazzi Opportunity Live. Bring all your questions. For every question that you ask me, I will show one piece or a set of jewelry. That set can be anyone where I put together, or they could be fashion fix pieces that I have. So you never know. So bring all your questions. And let me introduce myself. My name is Amisha. This is Paparazzi Accessories. Everything here is $5 and 100% lead and nickel free, which is the two things that I love about Paparazzi, because I have sensitive skin. Hey, Mama G, I have sensitive skin. And because I do have sensitive skin, especially around the neck area, my earlobe is very sensitive, and as well as, my legs are sensitive with eczema and things like that. So this is why I love Paparazzi. The price point, which is $5, that actually what started me with doing Paparazzi or purchasing Paparazzi. I started out buying just for that little quickie for myself, that quick buy for yourself that, you spent something for yourself within all the midst of all the money that's going out. You bought something for you. And as a single mom, and now I'm single, but then I was a married person and I was the only source of income. So that kind of like, to supply everybody else's need and not do one thing for myself, I had to set myself a budget, and it was to Paparazzi. I set myself $10 aside every paycheck, and I would literally go to my friend's house and buy, because I was buying it from her. And she brought up the opportunity then to me, and I was like, nah, just got too much going on. Nah. And at the time, I wasn't into anything that would be more of a direct sales. I'd done it before, didn't want to do it again. So, but the opportunity presented itself again, and I'm so glad I made that decision. So let me tell you why you should join Paparazzi. First of all, half of y'all, or some of y'all, done sat here and lied to get that pandemic unemployment. They about to come looking for y'all. But why you have this money, this extra source of money, go ahead and invest yourself into something that's going to bring you more income. When this pandemic hit, I didn't miss a beat. Let me tell you why I didn't miss a beat: because of my paparazzi business. The time that I thought it was going to go down, and I was like, oh my goodness, my customers ain't gonna buy from me no more. No, actually, I end up getting more customers. The time where they was sitting, thank you, Mama G. The times where they was sitting at home being idle, I had so many messages. I wasn't even doing that many lives then, but just many messages about, hey, I want to support. I like this. Do you have this? And I was in here, doing orders just from my messenger. And I wasn't working, so I wasn't bringing any hours in. And when you don't bring any hours in, you don't get a paycheck. But I didn't miss a beat when it came to paparazzi. And it actually picked up. So you're sitting here spending all of the unemployment money. I bet you done bought a car, or you just caught up on some bills, or whatever you may have. Go ahead and bring yourself into residual income. If you ask any questions, hey Lay, I will show a piece of jewelry, but I don't want to spill all the beans out until y'all start asking me some questions, okay? But I've been learning some things about finances as I'm, taking this time to educate myself on finances. This is the best time to educate yourself on finances, when everything seems to be haywire and you don't really understand. Thank you. So with Paparazzi, I purchase my inventory at $2.75. I sell it at $5. So I have 45% of commission from immediately when it's purchased. I then, in return, invest that into my business. Because Paparazzi this is the one company that I've been with that I noticed they love giving away stuff. Like, literally, give you stuff. So for different amounts that you purchase, you get these rewards. You can either in return sell them, or you can give them away as free pieces. And everything that you give away, free pieces, is still counted for as far as taxes and things like that is concerned. However, thank you. However, the pieces that you do sell, that would be an extra profit for you, because you didn't purchase those pieces that were given to you, but you then in return made it a profit. So that would be something pure profit, is what I like to call it. Any questions yet? I don't see any questions yet. So also with Paparazzi, they have different tiers of or rankings that you accomplish. Of course, that gets into yes. I just recently became Life of the Party Bronze. So because I purchased a certain volume of pieces, I have, let me see, I got a reward of 25 convention pieces. So we just came out of convention, and that's like our reward ceremonies and acknowledgement and things like that. So I just got bronze of the party, bronze Life of the Party, and I have 25 pieces from convention that were given to me. But instead of me keeping those pieces, my customers got them. They purchased them. So that was pure profit to me, and I in return invested that into my business. What else? They do, and the more you purchase, thanks Mama G for the share, the more you purchase with Paparazzi, the more they give you. You also get residual income from your team, how your team perform. So you get income from you, and then you get income from your team. So your team performing, you performing, it is very quickly and likely for you. Hey, Lisa, I think I said that right. It is very likely for you to easily, you know, start to get accustomed to the extra cash coming in. My team is, we're small, but we're mighty. I'll put it that way. During the pandemic, when everything was, you know, hidden, they took it upon themselves and flourished. And we actually added more people into the team. So investing in that extra income that you have right now, and I know people like, oh, they about to stop with the $600. No, you don't have to stop with your $600. You can invest it into your business and invest it into something that's going to, because I'll put it this way. My corporate job didn't give a crap. That's how I felt. I felt like my corporate job didn't give a crap about anything, you know, and I felt a little disturbed. I was like, I think I said that right. Y'all know me, I make up words. Anyway, I felt like, how dare you? How dare you give me a goal, give me metrics, and I meet and I exceed, and when poop hit the fan, you know, you're still wanting us to come to work? You still expect me to, you know, be there the times that I'm supposed to be there? You don't care. Hey, Adrian, you don't care about my kids. I just felt like you didn't care. And I was like, wow, that really opened up my eyes too, that it made me feel disposable. So to me, corporate world, I'm disposable. So I'm investing into something that would bring income for me and my kids to come. And how you doing, Adrian? Yes. You put in what you get out of it. You honestly do. You put in what you get out of it. It's discipline. I had to discipline myself. And I'm like, whoo, okay. But now I'm reaping the benefits of me being disciplined. I am, I'm getting my harvest. And I'm like, okay, it's harvest time. Anything y'all ask me about paparazzi, any question you ask in regards to paparazzi, and I will show one piece of jewelry. Yes, I love the fact that it's so grounded. It really is. It's not like, okay, yeah, you want to do this and do that. No. If you got a goal, and you want to reach that goal, and I like to call it paparazzi math. So, say for instance, my light bill is, let me get my paparazzi math chart out. And I use this all the time as far as like my goal chart. How did I get used to being in front of? I don't know, because I was a shy bird. That's a good question. I had to overcome that fear, and so of course, you know, I was a little bullied in school, and I was considered, we didn't have everything that all the other kids had. My mom was a single mom. You get what you got. But because my mom did not have those things or could afford those things, it made me work to go get them. And I remember this one time, I thought that if I bought these Air Force Ones that I wouldn't be like bullied anymore or talked about in school. But they made my foot like look clunky. So I got talked about still. So it made me realize that overstepping into the the unknown and the uncomfortability. I think I said it right. Anyway, or being uncomfortable, I had to overcome it, because regardless, people's gonna talk, people gonna say things that's positive, negative, whatever the case may be. But I knew that I had to, if I wanted to reach the goal in paparazzi, Facebook is like the money goal. So I had to get over my lives, and I mean going live, and I had to get over it. Yes. Okay, so since Mama G asked the question, let's show a piece of jewelry. Let's see. I'll do something simple. Yes. Yes, Lay. You gotta start off small. Like, I started off small. And it was literally my family. My family and my friends would come on. And then all of a sudden, I started noticing people was coming on that I didn't know. And I was like, they don't know me. They don't know me. But I got to be afraid of. So this is, I love this bracelet. So this is a stretchy bracelet. It has these oversized black pearls with the white rhinestones in the divider. And then you have these small black pearls on the side. And they come in 3 rows of stretchiness. And if you already got some black pearls, this will go great. And I love that it's in clusters, so it gives it that stacking effect. And this one is going to be number 15. Number 15. And now that the, pandemic has happened, there's different ways now that you can go live. I don't know if you noticed that. Gotcha, Adrian. I don't know if you noticed that Facebook now has the chat room. Adrian came up in first, Mama G. Facebook now has the chat room feature. You can invite. I did a live or a one-on-one hostess through that, and the hostess brung her friends in. I didn't know not one of them except for the hostess. What else? Now you got Zoom. It don't have to be necessarily on Facebook. What else? It is so many other ways socially that you can go live or be on a more one-on-one until you get more comfortable. Don't let your fear stop you, because if that was the case, we'll never have a Beyonce. We would have never had a Jamie Foxx. We would have never had a Bernie Mac. We wouldn't have success when you start allowing people to trample over you or get into your thoughts and get into your vibe, and you know what you need. I don't know what you need, but you know what you need. Other things with, I know Mama G was so excited. She said, you done taught me a new trick. It was exciting. And because I was playing with that. I saw the feature and I was like, ooh, they done incorporate what Zoom is. And see, Zoom is, I think you get like 1 hour free. I was like, okay, well, let me see how long I can go live in the chat room. And I think I was live for over an hour and a half. I was like, okay, because I know with Zoom it's 90 minutes. And I was like, oh, okay. Got it. That's another avenue. Right now I'm trying to incorporate, because I'm so used to doing vendor events, and we used to tag team and do vendor events. So I'm like, how can I? And vendor event was you pay your table, and I'm not gonna lie, there's been times where there are other vendors. Okay, cool. But I would tell you, almost every time, paparazzi, me, I had my table fee within like before the even event starts. Half the time I have my vendor fee. And I'm like, what? I would have made my money back. But then sometimes 30 minutes, less than an hour, where you got other vendors that's like, girl, I'm gonna go home. I ain't making no money. Oh, okay. I am. I'm gonna take this $200, this $300 I made real quick in less than 4 hours. I'm gonna take this back to the bank. Yes, you got to think. Being an entrepreneur makes you think outside the box. It makes you makes you aware, of ways, be innovative. It makes you be creative. It just has all of that that aspect in there. When do the new Z pieces drop? Okay, glad you asked. That is a good question. Yes, they are fire. So what is Z pieces? So you have two different types of Z pieces. You have one that's called the Signature Series. That one comes from a reward, okay, from Paparazzi, or by you selling a certain amount or purchasing a certain amount of volume and busting it, and you get to design your own signature Z piece. Z pieces are $25. And I purchased them at $16. So you tell me how much profit that is. All right. Anyway, so with Z pieces, you have the one that is designed by the consultants. And I want to design mine, because boy, I got ideas in my head right now. I'm already drawing up my piece, okay? Anyway, then you have the pieces that comes from Paparazzi Design, and that's just the collection. So you have two different types of collections. Over the convention, you get to see the releases of those Z pieces. The only ones that has been for purchase, as far as I saw, thank you, was the ones for the consultants. And let me tell you, they were so fire, and they released while I was at work. I hopped out of there so fast because I honestly forgot, and I got stuck on a phone call. I hopped out of there at work thinking that I was going to get some, and I was like, no, they was gone. Or the one that I wanted was gone. But they are fire. So they probably be released. The other part will probably be released later on. They don't have an official date, but I noticed that Z pieces tend to drop around like October-ish. I noticed. Yes, I know, right, Late? Ooh, boy. I think they're going to tell me, Misha, we can't design this for $25. I'm going to be like, yes, you can. Yes, you can. If I got to put pieces together myself, we going to make it for $25. But, and that's where I'm thinking. I'm thinking ahead. I probably walk on stage in a wedding dress or something, because I'm gonna be fired. I don't know. I'll probably be over the top. I'll probably be over the top. They probably be like, next time you just gonna virtually walk across the stage. I'm trying to tell you. Another incentive with Paparazzi, they go on vacation. Don't know how really that's going to work out with the pandemic, because I'm not a part of that conversation. I want to be, but they do go on certain vacations at the beginning of the year. Paparazzi normally have a vacation for all consultants. And then you go into a gate. I'm gonna do something. It's gonna be. You think Billy Porter got something? I'm gonna have something better than Billy Porter, okay? Because I'm gonna come there. I'll be like, I have arrived Where do you need me? Y'all miss me. What else? They do have two different types of convention. Empower Me Pink introduces the spring summer collection, and then the Paparazzi big convention, which is the last time I went was in Las Vegas. Sorry, it was supposed to be in Las Vegas this year, but that's where it introduces the fall collection. Give me 1 second. Somebody try to message me. I don't know why they don't get the indication that I'm live. All right. Give me 1 second. All right. I am live, dear. Any other questions? So I can tell this person I am live. Okay, computer don't want to type. All right, here we go. What else? And just backtracking on my truth. I'm very much a truthful and blunt person. So when I first started out with Paparazzi, how quick can you get the first kit? Like the starter kit. Right now, shipping is a little off due to the limited transporters or mailmans. But I know that a recent sign-up-y or a recent consultant got their kits in like 3 weeks. Prior to that, you would have got your... It depends on how the shipping is. One consultant of mine got theirs in less than a week. I know another consultant got theirs in about 3 weeks. So it depends on the volume of, you know, requests that's going in. So because you asked another question, I definitely am, Mama G. I'm gonna do a cartwheel. I'm gonna do a tuck. What is it? Whatever. I was gonna say a tummy tuck, but I knew that wasn't it. What is it? A toe tuck? What is it? A back tuck? Something. I'm gonna do a tuck. I'm gonna tuck and roll. That's what I'm gonna do. They're gonna be like, get her off the stage. They're gonna be like, go now to the door. Yes, Mama G. So sticking with bracelets, let me show you this. I love this. So these are individual stretchy band bracelets. You have the clear acrylic beads with the solid white bead. You do have charms. The charms range from hearts to disc, and it goes all the way around. This is, again, great for stacking. And because they're multiple, you can split it up on one hand or one wrist, sorry. Or you can wear it as the cluster all together. And this one is gonna be number two. Number two. And this will actually would have went great with what I got on to incorporate that white. Number two. Number two. Let me see. I might got another one. Let me just I'm going to check both. Oh, here we go. And this is lay in Adrian. All right. Gotcha. I think just those two. It might be 2 or 3. If I got if I got 3, I'll let you know. But I know I got 2. All right. So when I first started Paparazzi, I'm not gonna lie, I was getting hit on both sides of the walls, okay? I was in a prior relationship, engagement. Wasn't an entanglement, it was engagement. And we had purchased property together. And when we split, he wasn't paying for the property. And actually it got bad. So to protect myself, I got you. Well, I know I got 2. If you want 1 and or if you want 2 and Adrian want 1, then I have enough. But to protect myself, the best thing for me to do was a bankruptcy. And at the same time, because our energy towards one another was so negative and bad, he actually did file child support on me. So I was getting garnished from the property that we had together and child support, and in the middle of all of it, trying to pay for my bankruptcy, or save for my bankruptcy. And I went to my sponsor and I was like, I said, okay, if I do this, this has to work, because oh, she did? Mama G, you already got 1. You want another one? Okay, Mama G, I'll put your name on the tag. I didn't see your name. I'm sorry. I see it now. Oops. I better say, Mama G, you got 1 already. Yes, he did. And so because I didn't have, I had no money. I didn't have any money to go towards nothing by this point. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna take this little bit of commission check that I got, and I'm gonna, if I don't do it now, I'm never gonna do it, because I think it was like one of the biggest commission checks I got. It was right in the middle of tax season, so it was about the biggest commission check I got. So I took that. Yes, I did. And I invested into Paparazzi. And Paparazzi was my leeway. It was, if I needed to pay my phone bill, I knew I needed to sell 10 pieces to pay my phone bill. If I need to, by the grace of God, where I was staying at, I didn't have to pay any bills. I was with my in-laws. So that was that. I only had myself to think about. So it's kind of was like a bittersweet or double-edged sword, because instead of me being able to save, it was going towards foolishness. So once it got resolved, that was like my first year. So my first year in Paparazzi, it was survival mode for me. Everything was survival mode. And the second year in Paparazzi, I accomplished my why. And my why was to, I completed my bankruptcy. I paid I paid my child support off. He ended up closing the case, and when he closed the case, I had so much arrears, and honestly, I didn't think I was going to pay it off. But I paid off. I don't mind telling y'all, because like I said, I'm brutally honest sometimes, and I'm blunt. But I don't mind being transparent. I love being transparent, because that's who I am. I paid $15,000 off in a year, on top of the fees that comes with child support. So how do you pay $15,000 off in child support off in a year? But I did. And I was happy that I did that. So the rest from my second year in Paparazzi, I was able to focus on my Paparazzi. I was able to invest more. That extra that I was giving to foolishness, I was able to invest that into my Paparazzi. If it wasn't for Paparazzi, there probably been days where I wouldn't even know what I would do, to be honest with you. Didn't know where I was going to eat or anything like that, because I knew I had a goal and I couldn't stop my goal. So that's why I said, you got to learn how to get over your fear, because your fear is not going to do nothing but hurt you. Even if you don't invest into paparazzi, but invest into something that's going to bring you collateral and or bring you income and not just take away from you. I know. Yes, 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 yes. And let me tell you, like I said, paparazzi was my little hustle. I would stand at gas stations until I had enough to put gas in my car, starting off, because I had jewelry. I ain't had money, but I had jewelry. I had bling. I had it. I had that. That I did have. So, hey Kevin, thank you. So for every question you ask, or any question that is asked, I am going to show one piece of jewelry. What else with paparazzi? First of all, I have mad fun with paparazzi. Like, I have met so many amazing people. I have traveled. I probably would have never went to Vegas when I did, because I always made an excuse. That's always like on your list, but I didn't have no reason to go. Paparazzi gave me a reason to go, and I saw the potential. Feeling the energy from your papa sisters and papa bros, because we do have men in paparazzi. It's just an amazing energy to see their drive and their hustle, and you're like, wait a minute, they're doing it, I know I can do it. Like, you know, you see so many people. I see people in convention and in wheelchairs rolling. I was like, okay, I know I can do it. I know, right, Lay? We have fun in Vegas, honey. Thank you. So what else with paparazzi? Paparazzi has accessories for men, women, and kids. Their accessories range from necklaces, bracelets, men jewelry. So men rings, necklaces, bracelets. Yes, they do. And honey, I think this the Alex Z piece, because yes, he is one of the Z pieces for this year, is the bomb. That's the one I wanted to. What else? So leave me alone. Let's see. Got me sidetracked there. With girls, or they also have hair accessories. So the little clip bows, they have clip-on earrings, just about every style or type of accessory that you could think of, paparazzi offers it. And I like that. And they're not just that one type. They cover all, you know, I feel like they cover all types and styles. And they hit it on the nail every time. Let me tell you, this next fall collection, if I ain't got nowhere to go, honey, I'm about to be stylish sitting on my couch, okay? Because those men pieces and those other pieces that they have coming, oh Lord. Well, I'm gonna be stylish sitting on the porch. I'm gonna be cute. Look on the porch. Okay? I'm gonna be working from home, cute in my jewelry. Let's see what else about paparazzi. Yes, they can. They outsell. They can outsell, honey, and they'll tell you. And I like the way I'm learning fashion. I put it that way. Paparazzi made me learn fashion, because at first I wouldn't say I'm not that. I didn't pay attention to fashion. I just was. I wasn't. I didn't think about being presentable. you know, whether it's in a workplace. The only time I was, you know, I would think about really honestly where I was going to wear was if it was church or court. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. But now it's like, oh no, let me look presentable, you know. I think yesterday I wore a green tank top, and I was like, well, I don't want to be blingy today. I just didn't want. I was in a rush. I ain't really wasn't feeling it yesterday. I put on some casual earrings, and I didn't even, you know, think nothing of it. And I asked somebody at work for help, and they came over, and she was like, "Ooh, girl, those earrings are cute." She was like, "You got any more like that?" And I was thinking, like, I ain't think I was cute in the earrings, or I ain't think the earrings were, you know, I just put on a little casual piece. I was like, yeah, I got a whole bunch. Yes. Yes. And I'm gonna join the crowd with you, okay? I'm gonna be right there. Yes. I'm not gonna lie. I was the pajama pants bonnet girl going into Walmart. I sure was. In my slides or my house slippers. That was me. But now when I go into, and I'm like, okay, I need to look like somebody today. I need to look like I'm a catch or something. Somebody can catch me. I need to look presentable. So now when I go out in the stores, first of all, my church was the main reason why. Because it seemed like all the saints likes to shop at Kroger's. And I can't go in there without seeing one of the saints. So that was another reason why I stopped. I was like, oh no, y'all like to shop at Kroger's. Okay. See, I ain't see y'all when they was in Yorktown, but now they in Hampton. I see y'all. So I try to be classy, but I was the bonnet girl. I was the bonnet girl in pajamas at 3 a.m. in Walmart, 2 a.m., 1 a.m., right after work sometimes, looking, yeah, that was me. So and like I said, it brought me with me, it was the affordability with Paparazzi. I didn't miss the $10 that I first was initially putting into it. And I didn't feel guilty for putting something towards something for me. I didn't feel that with everything else I had going on, I was like, you know what? I'm going to do something for myself. And Paparazzi was something for myself. I know, right, Lay? Let's see. Any other questions? Yes, you gotta, that's what you gotta do. And you know what? That's honestly where in the last 2-3 months, I've been selling jewelry on hand. I've been telling them stay 6 feet, you know, hand sanitizer, don't talk, you know. When we both got a mask on, but now when I go to the store, I'm still bringing my bling bag with me. They don't touch none of the bling until you want to see it, here it go in the Ziploc bag, but I'm not pulling it out. You're not touching it. But they do purchase. They still buying. And you be astonished when you take away stores, the ability for them to shop, that hey, they'll buy. What's the movie say? If you build it, they will come. If you bring the bling bag, they will come. Okay? Let me see. How many consultants? Good question, Mama G. I currently have 5. So my team is a team of 6 if you include me, because technically by Paparazzi accountability, my volume do count as my team volume. That's a good question. So my team is a team of 5 other than myself. And let me bring out some jewelry. I know it did. It definitely did with me, because I wasn't this vibrant unless you knew me. If you saw me in school, if you saw me out and about, if you saw me any other, I was not. I was quiet, you know. I was socially quiet. So it did bring me out of my shell. Let me bring out the next piece. Let me see what I got. Ooh, y'all. This one is this month's Fashion Fix piece. Ooh. So, wait. Fashion Fix is a set, 5 sets, and within those 5 sets, they have 4 pieces. Those sets are blended together to complement one another in the set. I know, right? Because I was definitely, one person at my job said, last year, he was like, Misha, I didn't know you was this country. And I was like, he said, I never hear you talk. And I was like, oh, I don't know why you never hear me talk. Because, honey, I have to talk at work. So the Fashion Fix pieces are in 5 different sets. This set is a magnificent musing set. I got a piece of hair on my nose. Okay. It was tickling me. Yes. She hasn't been up there in a while. Like, literally a while. So she wanted to jump on. I couldn't say no. I was like, yeah, come on. So this particular set is a magnificent musing set. This month is brass, but typically is for the ladies who like to dare. The ladies who like to dress with a little hint of a kick-assness, okay? Can I say that word? Well, I just did, and I made it up, so, ha! They like that grunge, torn, distress type of clothing, but this, like I said, this particular set this month is all about brass and the rhinestone arum, and I think I said that right, but we just gonna go with it. Anyway, so let me show you these elongating teardrop earrings, and you have the arum rhinestone going down the outer rim of the base, and it is on a fish hook back, and it would definitely dangle. Oh, Lord, look how it catches the light. Y'all see how it catches the light? Be somebody sparkle in their eye. All right, you have a ring with this set. This ring has the kind of oversized rhinestone in the middle with the small rhinestones on the outer rim of the base. All rings comes on a stretchy band and fit sizes 6 to 10 comfortably. This is one of those ones that's a little bit on a thinner band. So I find that the thinner bands tend to fit me a little bit comfortable than the wider. I have a small finger, or I have tiny fingers. So they tend to fit me a little bit better than the wide bands. The wide bands can slip off if I don't put it like on my thumb. Look at this gorgeousness of a bracelet. So you have that oversized arum rhinestone going all the way around with the 2-inch extension. And then you have the necklace. Now, all necklaces come with matching earrings. So you can kind of say that this set has technically 2 earrings. As soon as I get this earring to cooperate. All right, my finger was stopping it. So these are the rhinestones that comes on this fish hook earring with the 2-inch extension. And then you have the pendant, and they incorporated that same design that is in the ring on the pendant. Like, look how this will, ooh, this will definitely pop your melon. Okay, this, I love brass, and I love the way it pops my melon. So you have the necklace, the bracelet. Let me see if I can do it, y'all. The earring and the ring. And this is a $20 set. And this is going to be number 86. Number 86. I know, right? I said, and let me tell you, from the fashion fix sets that I've seen, this is the first time I ever seen them incorporate brass and arum rhinestones in a long time. If they have done it in the past, but it hasn't been recently that they did that. And that is bomb. All right, so more about paparazzi. Let's see. Any other questions? I do have let's see, what else can I say about paparazzi? Trying to think. What else about paparazzi? I got my cheat sheet here for a second, because sometimes I can tend to get off a little bit off track. Facebook is, like I said, not the only place you can sell your jewelry. You can sell it on hand, vendoring, basket parties. You can also have them buy directly. And I'm going to tell you about a feature that I just found out. PayPal. PayPal allows me to sell socially. And I post a link. And if they want it, they will click on the link and purchase directly through PayPal. I don't even have to go live and anything. And is there a fee with PayPal? Yes, but it's like 3 cents, to be honest with you. So 3 cents, I said that real country, 3 cents taken out of my profit on something, that I sell mines, my fashion fix sets, I sell them on there. I get more of a profit. Why not? Yes. Oh, Cash App do it now? Yes, you can. They could purchase it through Cash App. You have to be 18 of the legal age to do that. To start off with paparazzi. There are some guidelines or compliance rather with paparazzi. If you're underneath the same household, you can't basically can't be underneath the same household and selling paparazzi. Let's see what else compliance wise to become selling paparazzi. If you're married, your husband can't be a consultant, or your wife can't be a consultant. It has to be one. So there's some compliance rules, but for the most part, they're not that bad. They're doable. They are doable. So since I completed my first 2 whys with paparazzi, one was the bankruptcy. The second thing was actually my child support. My third why is shifting now towards my student loans. And I feel like that is an amazing accomplishment to have. It seems like every year I'm accomplishing a Y. Now, my goal is not to pay off my student loans, but there is an amount that I am looking for to pay to my student loans. And I'm taking advantage of it right now because there's no interest on student loans right now. So why not take advantage of it? So let me show you this bomb ring. Woo! So you have not 1, 2, but 3 bands of white rhinestones on this rose gold ring. You do have solid, shiny band or smooth band within each band in the middle. I know, right? And you have this, I was going to say percolating, protruding, or raised or risen white rhinestone at the very top. And it comes, here's that wider stretchy band, and it still fits sizes 6 to 10 comfortably. This is one of the ones that I probably could wear either on my middle finger or my thumb. It's not moving. Sometimes the ring be so heavy and so weighted that it'll slide off. That's what I mean by is the smaller bands tend to be a little bit tighter. This is going to be number 45. Number 45. Yes, there are multiple reasons to do paparazzi. If you're working from home, in need of flexible hours, gotcha, Adrian. I got more of this one. I got your basket. I have six left. And which is your daughter about to have, Lay? I didn't know your daughter was pregnant. Tell her I said congratulations. There's so many reasons to do paparazzi. My whys is for me to in a route to gain my personal financial freedom, and stability. You know, that would be mine. And of course, you gotta have let me say, don't put all your eggs in one basket, especially with this corporate world, because I saw firsthand, like, they was firing people left and right. And I was like, oh, if they was to fire me, or if I was to quit, I got my, it ain't gonna stop me. So, a boy, I can't say the name. That's probably Hawaiian. I know, right? Congratulations. I probably can't say the name. I'm just gonna call him Aw. I think that I like that. I'm gonna nickname him Aw. I'll come up with some good nicknames and names, by the way. I named like I named 2 of my nephews. All right. Paparazzi does not have a catalog. We change jewelry Monday through Friday, or inventory is uploaded Monday through Friday, every day at 3 p.m. Because of the frequent volume and changes we don't do catalogs. We do have blockbuster pieces. Blockbusters are the pieces that has done phenomenal in sales. They're guaranteed buys. They're guaranteed. So they're giving you what is the best. And if any reason that they are sold out, eventually they will be restocked. So those are the only pieces that are guaranteed to be restocked. And to be honest with you, when you first come into paparazzi, those are the best pieces to purchase because they're guaranteed buy. So it's almost like they're giving you the A for the test. Like, why wouldn't you take it? I do paparazzi on my own schedule in my own time. And let me tell you right now, I work full time and I'm in 2 different colleges right now. Right now it is summertime, so I'm catching a little breather, but in about maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I'll probably be back at hustle mode on school. I do, welcome back, Vanessa. I do sell paparazzi and do lives during the school year. So not to mention that I am working a full-time job and going to school. Hey, Miss Benita, I miss you. I miss you so much. And also going to school, I need something to bring in that extra income on my terms. And there's different ways, you know. I know, right? So, because I got a goal. I got a goal. And I'm the type of person, when I have a goal in mind, I like to reach my goals within a year or 2. No more than 2 years, to be honest with you. Those are my goals. You don't have to do any presentations. I know other avenues ask you to do presentations. You ain't gotta do no presentation. You ain't gotta do no presentation. You ain't gotta pitch. You ain't gotta you ain't gotta do nothing. And I remember when, I won't go say nothing. Okay, let me just stop. But let me tell you, I was one of the knife peoples. If you ever had somebody come to your door and they wanted some knife and they was selling knives, I was one of the knives people, okay? And I was one of the, all right. Because of the $5 price point in our jury, anybody, or it is affordable for a lot of people, even underage. I know my daughter, I give her, you know, little coins and stuff. And when she has enough, you know what she does? She comes in here, she goes, Mommy, can I get a necklace? And I'm like, okay. And she's like, I wanna pay for it. And I'm like, yes, you could pay for it. Even though she don't know, I put it right back in her thing. Like, boo, you did your chores, bye. But just the fact that it's affordable for kids, it's affordable for any budget, fixed income. Like, even my mom buys and she's on a fixed income. Yes. I'm going to hit I'm going to. My goal is 2 years. Yes, 2 more years and I have to be elite. I have to. I am my own boss. So, and I'm not gonna say I'm a confrontational person at work, but I'm policy driven. So if it's in a policy, then that's what it's gonna be. And some people just don't like to go with the policy. But I'm my own boss, and I like that. You know, I do my own schedule. I do, you know, if something is not working for me, I can switch it. You know, there's so many ways you could do lives. It's a few wrongs, but it's a lot more right, you know, to do lives. Paparazzi gives you a free website. I know, right? She does. Like today, she had to wipe down the walls. I disinfect my house, y'all. So almost like 2 days out of the week. So she had to wipe down all the walls in the house. So when she was finished, she was like, Mommy, I got this shirt and I seen one of your pieces and I think it will, and she knows which piece to ask me. I normally give her chokers, or let her buy chokers because the chokers on her look more like a necklace would on me. So I allow her to get chokers, or dainty pieces, or midway dainty pieces, because on her they'll stop like in the middle. And she's into fashion and she watched too much fashion YouTube, let me just tell you. But Paparazzi give you a free website. And no, there's no fee behind the website. I've been with different direct companies before, not that many, but a few, and you had to pay. You know, if you don't purchase that month, it'll go down. No, none of that. You have a free website. And a lot of people be like, well, I don't have, inventory. You may not have inventory, but you got a website. You can provide people the link to your website. I know the first, I had a stall moment where I didn't purchase any inventory to come in, but I sure did. I shared my website, and I still had inventory or money coming in from the sales off my website. Yes. And now she's into watching the, LOLs, how to make things for LOL dolls, like cell phones and old egg cartons can become a refrigerator to a LOL doll. Like, yes. Yes. Yes, I love my bling security. I love it. Like, yes, I love it. Doing lives, you're not able to catch certain things, but Mama G, you catch it. And I'm like, oh, okay, block. Or she'll block them for me if I don't get to you. So she will block it for you. To start with Paparazzi, you will invest $99 into, or the lowest you can invest into Paparazzi for a starter kit is $99. That's actually the kit that I started out with. And I was shocked when I sold my kit. I sold out of my kit in less than 2 weeks. And I was like, I don't have no jewelry. What I do? And I was that's my star moment. I was sending people to my website, and I was waiting for my other shipment to come in, and I was still sending people to my website, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. I got this. All I do, just show me the way. I'm the type of person you show me once, and I got it. You ain't got to keep showing me. I got it. I know, right? I was. Let me see. Oh, here we go. On average, you can sell 60 to 80 pieces in 2 hours. And I think I do that, if not more, to be honest with you. Because I be totaling up my pieces at the end of the life, and I'm like, did I really just make this much? I didn't even know I made that much because I had so much fun. You have so much fun partying that you don't realize you're making money. And that's when you're having fun. Or that's when you love what you do. You start to love what you do. Yes. So let me tell you how much you would need to sell in order to earn that amount. So if you wanted to earn $100, you just have to sell 45 pieces. If you wanted to earn $200, you would just need to sell 89 pieces. If you want to earn $500, you would just sell, hey Candy, hey Miss Topaz, how are you? You just need to sell 223 pieces, and it may sound like a lot, but it's really not. And when you start to total in, you bringing your bling back with you, when you going live, and I do sell at my job too. I sell at my job. A few of my customers or a few of my coworkers, they'll come up to me if they can, because they don't like you to be in a place where you're not supposed to be at. And we kind of do it like a little Slack transaction, like here the bag, or I put the bag on a little hook outside of my cubicle, and they'll walk by and they get it because they got their name on it. They got the name on the bag and everything. cool. I got you. So when you adding up in all these places that you, or all these different places that you sell from, it's quite easy to do 223 pieces. And that's currently a little bit, I'm a little bit over that for the month. So I tend to sell about 300 pieces in a month. And it may not sound like a lot, but to me it's a lot. It's growth. It's growth from where I started out, from even last year, and even at the beginning of this year to now. Like, and it kind of was, it was a shocker to me. So I was like, how could I be selling this many pieces in the middle of a pandemic? Paparazzi offered 3 different kits. You have the $99 kit, the $299 kit, and the $499 kit. In the $99 kit, it comes with 35 pieces. Those 35 pieces that you sell would then turn into $175. So you've made $76 from you, after you deduct the amount of the $99 that you initially invested. Yes, I sure do. That was me in my cubicle. So that means you would have made a $77 profit off of $99. And I'm gonna be honest with you, that's better than a bag of weed. Okay, you make that on no bag of weed. I just want to tell you that. All right. The $299 kit comes with 120 pieces. You then invest that, or I'm sorry, the $120 pieces. I said, let me get it right. 120 pieces sold out gives you $600. So that in return from taking away the $299 that you initially invested gives you $301 as a profit. And that's 101% profit. I started off with the $99 kit. I know, right? I just had to throw that out there. Cause it what made me say that was somebody was like, yo, you make more than a profit that I do from selling. I was like, you want to sell a piece of jewelry? I got you. Make your money, sir. Let me show a piece of jewelry. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. So let me show you. This is actually one of the convention pieces, and this is a men convention piece. So let me show you this. I know I love gunmetal, right? Men got gunmetal. So look at this gorgeous ring. Men, this one is for you. And certain females wear rings that are for men. They will put them on too. I know I actually sold one to one of my mom's dialysis partners, and because her fingers are a little swole. But, and yes, I do. I sell when my mom goes dialysis. So you have this hematite rhinestone along the middle of the band. The men ring still comes on this stretchy band, and it is closed all the way around. Now, Paparazzi has not came out with a size that it can fit. However, I just want to say the average, it does fit. I would say the average, it does fit. And this is a onesie that I got. And this is going to be number 82. Number 82. I know, right? For the men, that is fly. That is fly. Okay, so for the $4.99 kit, comes with 200 pieces. Those 200 pieces sold gives you $1,000. So totaling from the investment of the $4.99 that you do, that's a $501 profit, which is, sorry, my screen went away. Which gives you, again, $101 profit, 101% profit. I've been saying that. If I have been saying that wrong, do apologize. Sorry. Let's see, what else can I say? Oh, like I said, they do a lot of awards and rewards and recognitions. So every month, or I'm sorry, not every month. So your birthday, they recognize that. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. I love the ring. Like, oh no, who my next man gonna be? But yeah, he about to be paparazzi up for real. But I got, so you get a recognition for your birthday. Sometimes it could be a necklace, it could be a bracelet. Yes, girl. Huh. Like, to be honest with you, I was that extra when, okay, because I am, you know, I have went through my divorce and paid my attorney and everything. So only thing I had to do was pay the filing fee because I have legal resources through my job. So when he told me the amount of the fee, and I was like, for real, that's it? I just gotta pay a filing fee, and that's how much it costs, the filing fee, and to serve? I said, okay, cool. I went live and had it with less than 2 hours. Sir, I got my money. Let's do this. So you get recognized for your birthday. At Christmas, they give you an ornament. I actually have the 2 ornaments that I do have for 18 and 19. The first one I did get, it went on the tree, and when I moved, I lost it, so I don't have that one. So now what I do, I just keep it in a wrapper. What else they do recognition for? Of course, they do recognitions on your accomplishments. So every month, the recognition emails come out, and when I saw my name up there for director, I was like, that's me. I was so excited because I reached director this year. And I was like, that's me. I was a little cheery. So you do have different rankings. So you have the consultant. Once you place an order of, what's that? Gotcha. Oh, you like that? I just got them collected on top of my recognition shelf, if you could see. Oh, thank you. So you have director, premiere director, you have executive director. After executive director, you're pretty much making bukus. You're what Kevin Hart say, you making funny money, okay? You making money to where the bank is, you know, starting to question you on what your charges are. Like, did you know you just purchased this out of your account? Yes. What else is there? Paparazzi measures your purchases in volumes. So let me see. So for every 1 piece of jewelry gets 2 volume points. I just call them volume points. Or PVs is what they call them, or personal volume So one piece equals 2 volume points. And what else? Trying to think of what else. Anybody got any other questions? My goal, I'll tell you my goals. My goal this year, I am bronze, life of the party. I want to be, I'm striving for platinum. Platinum is my sky. So my fierce leader like to say, reach for the, reach for the moon, but if you reach the stars, help me out, Lay. Type your saying. Reach for the, if you reach for the stars and you reach the sky, then, or whatever. Yes. So my max, or my real goal, is to be platinum, and I'm budgeting for platinum. But if I reach, silver or gold, I'm okay, because that means I'm a step more than where I was now, which is bronze. So it goes bronze, silver, or is it gold? I think it's bronze, gold, silver, and then platinum. I get those two mixed in. I don't know, for some reason. And I know this, but I seem to get them mixed in or switched. And after reaching platinum, there's incentives for each level that you get. Yes, shoot for the moon. That way, if you fall, you'll land amongst the stars. So my moon is platinum. That is my moon. They each recognition, or each level of life of the party, has their different perks. This year, because I am bronze of the party, I got, I know, I want my tiara. I told you I'm gonna be extra when I get it, honey. I'm gonna be extra. I got 25 pieces of the convention pieces, which I then sold, so that was pure profit for me. What else? I got my certificate, and my recognition, and I think that's, and I get to see the life of the party. I get a notice on life of the party. When you are life of the party, there are 5 pieces that comes out. And the life of the party people are the first ones to purchase. So I'm getting acknowledgement of when some fire pieces is about to drop. That's only going to be beneficial to my business. Let's see. With silver, you get other perks. You pretty much get everything that's in the bronze, and then you get the other perks that goes with it. I know, right? I'm gonna do big things. It's a whole bunch of detailed information, but you will get some perks. I think once you hit, don't get me lying, I think, like I said, I keep switching the 2 and 3 tiers around. But once you hit like platinum, I do believe they actually mail you the set, a demo box of the set. They do give you busts, but the busts are not the, I'm going to show you. So this is the bust that I purchased. It has that display piece. The bust that they give you in the $99 kit are the folding busts. They do give you those, but not the ones that's like the stand-up display. Great question, Mama G. Let me see what I got. Let me see what I can get for a pork chop. let me show y'all this Fashion Fix set. This one was from a while ago. And I do believe this is my onesie that I have left. And this is a gorgeous rose gold set. Do y'all not see this gorgeous elongating ring from joint to joint? Having an elongating ring to your wardrobe gives you depth into your wardrobe or to your outfit. It adds depth and volume. Hey, Victoria. Then you have the bracelet that comes with it. So again, you have that oversized cat eye stone with the cutout open cuff bracelet. Now this is what got me for this set. I love it. I wear these earrings like anytime I want to look fancy with a little black dress. Look at these gorgeous earrings. So again, they have that cat eye. Yes. With the dangling chain link with that, gives it that chandelier effect. And it adds movement into your wardrobe. So do that quick flip. You got it. It comes on a fish hook back. And of course, you get the matching earrings with the necklace. And then look at this gorgeous necklace. And you have that oversized cat eye again, which will lay gorgeous on your chest. Woo! And this set is going to be number 48. Number 48. So let me see if I can get it. Yes, I can't either. I can't either. It is the bomb. Number 48. Okay, Adrian, I got you. Okay, I see you on there. Gotcha, Adrian. It's going in your basket. Let's see. Any other questions about paparazzi? Even if you're scared, just let me know. And we can message. I know, right? No, Adrian gonna hurt him. Adrian, and that's my best friend. And for her to support me, I love it. But the way she just rocks out her, now where she works, she do have to wear a uniform, but the way she rocks out her personality in her jewelry, you can still wear a uniform to work and still, rock it out or express yourself. That right there is the bomb. Any other questions that you have for me? Yes, I'll be trying to tell her, even if you want, I have a customer or I have a consultant, and he really just became a consultant, just, for birthdays, anniversaries, and gifts. So if anybody in his family has a birthday coming up, he'll purchase just so he could get, gifts. And for that, you don't have to be selling. That's all, and that's all he does. Is if you're using it just for the discount, use it just for the discount. Or if you want to do it for the business, you could do it for the business. It's either way. Yes, the discount. That's what we call it, the paparazzi discount. And And I don't expect for him to like go live. I don't expect for him to do anything. I really don't. He let me know. Yes, he let me know up front. I said, okay, cool. He said, look, I'm buying too much jewelry from you for my sisters and, you know, birthdays and stuff. He said, I'll sign her up, but I'm not going live. I'm only going live, or I'm only purchasing just so I can. I said, okay, cool. Cool with me. And every once in a while I see, you know, him purchase something. I'm like, okay. It must be somebody's birthday or anniversary or accomplishment, like a promotion or something. Or, you know, I know at my job we have the birthday club. So, you know, yeah. Yes, that is correct. Yes, Lay. $2.75 versus $5. Any other questions? Any other questions? I am here for you. Any other questions? I gave you one more chance to answer questions so I can show a piece. And, oh, let me tell y'all. This next fall season is going to be some remarkable stuff. And if you ever notice, I noticed something with Paparazzi or a trend, that they seem, it's very seldom that they'll release a piece. Yes. Yes, Lay. What I was going to say. The pieces that they show in convention or Empower Me Pink, they don't be releasing them the same way they show us until like months later. So like, I'll just use this example. They show us a piece in orange, but when it's released that day that it's released, it will be in like a different color. So just by what they have shown, those are some amazing pieces. And I can't wait. Like, whew. I'm so excited. I'm excited. And it seems like the pieces just keeps getting bigger and better. Like, I can't believe these pieces are fine. And it's something, like, I guess because I'm now a consultant and I go to Walmart or Burlington's and stuff, and I'll be seeing some of the same pieces that we have, and their pieces are like $15, $13, $20. I'm like, for this one piece, and ours is $5? Like, oh my goodness. What in the world? So, I have been seeing that. I have been seeing our designs, or, you know, so we are trendy. Yes, Mama G will. Mama G, and sometimes she'll get two in the same color. And I'm like, Mama G, you already got that one. She's like, I do. I'm like, yeah, you got it. So what else? Let me see. So Paparazzi is trendy, or up with the trends. They have a special design team that looks at palettes, tones, texture, all of that. And I didn't even think, you know, those type of words goes into like fashion, because I wasn't that fashionable. I just bought whatever I like. And, you know, now seeing how, okay, I could do this texture with this pattern, and I'm learning that. I'm like, oh, okay, but we are trendy, honey. We're trendy. Any other questions? I know. Yes. I and every time I go into, because I go into JCPenney's to go to Sephora, so I look and see what are their tones, their hues, on their palettes for the season. And I'm like, okay. And it's starting to bring more of a broad idea, you know, or starting to look into, if I see this at JCPenney's, okay, we got a store called Gabe's in our area. Let me go to Gabe's, let me go to Rose's, let me go to Ross, and sometimes Marshall. And let me see what they got for less than what is in JCPenney's and Macy's. So yeah, I'll be doing that too. Any other quick questions? Oh, for real? Okay. Let me find out. At work, I use this term. I say, I'm a resolution expert. We ain't got no term calling a resolution, but it gets the customers to let them know you talking with the bee's knees, okay? Okay, I am the business here, and the buck stops here. So I'm like, I'm the resolution expert. How can I help you? I'm so glad you got me. I'm a resolution expert. And then, let me see. So I'll just say I'm a fashion expert. I don't want to say a fashion expert. I don't want to say fashion. I got to think of something trendy. I'm going to think of a name. All right, y'all. It is, how long I've been talking? I've been talking since 11. It went by that fast. I didn't know it was that late. I thought it was like 12 o'clock. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I didn't know it was that late, y'all. I'll be live tomorrow. Yes, blinging on a budget. I love to say that. Or another place I was doing before the pandemic, I was going to Goodwill and finding something similar to the pattern that they have in the photo of the jewelry. So they always show the jewelry with the jewelry by itself, and then they show it with someone wearing an outfit. That's how I actually started broadening my wardrobe, because my wardrobe was nothing color or bright or striped or anything. It was like solid black, brown, neutral colors. So that's how I've been doing it. Thank you, Angel, for liking my live. I will be live tomorrow or later on today. Now that it's 1 o'clock. I'll be going live tomorrow, and I got some more awesome pieces to show you. Please don't go nowhere. Like, come back tomorrow. So see y'all tomorrow. Good night.